All right, so this week we have 5 movies coming out this week on Friday the 13th. The first one is Hustlers, which we just did a trailer reaction to, which because neither one of us had seen the first trailer. So
Is that really like they just released the first trailer right
no, no,
before they
no, no,
released the fucking
no, no, no.
movie?
I think that was the final trailer, but
Oh,
you
okay.
and I hadn't seen it
Okay.
yet, so we
Gotcha.
just posted
That makes
that
sense.
trailer reaction. So we're not going to watch that one again, but we do have the other 4 that we need to go through. That's coming out this Friday, the Friday the 13th.
Okay. I'll let you pick first off then.
Oh, I don't. Let's do Freaks.
Sounds good to me. We'll see Freaks trailer first because I don't know what these are. I like learning about them as everyone else when the trailer comes out.
All right, 3, 2, 1, play.
Short trailer too. Only a minute
I
43.
know. I don't like the music. Is this gonna be a horror?
What are you doing? Someone could have seen you. You want the punishment for breaking the rules.
No, Dad!
You opened the door. You almost got us killed. You have to stay hidden.
Till when?
This is not a game. Did you go outside?
No,
You can never lie to me.
I'm not lying.
You want to know what's in an ice cream truck? Frozen kid bodies.
Come inside. Taste any flavor you want.
Hi, you might have followed me.
Daddy, are you okay? What happened?
You use the term freaks. Any freaks who are running loose are illegal.
You better get away from my house.
I don't want to hide anymore.
I'm so confused.
It looked like a TV series about supernatural people that are being hunted. It's like the beginning of fucking X-Men. It's like, we can't trust these freaks since we can't say mutants. And that's what that's what I felt like. I know nothing about it.
At first, I thought it was like he had like,
Kidnapped her.
and like brainwashed her, like, oh, you
Yeah.
can't go outside 'cause
Yeah.
it's dangerous, to like keep her to himself.
That's what I
But
thought,
then,
too.
But then like the creepy ice cream truck, and then like the people hunting. I'm like, I'm so lost in what this is actually about.
I say X-Men. I say a knockoff X-Men. That's what I'm doing.
All right. I mean, it says sci-fi in the headline, so there has to be something supernatural about it.
I thought the
so.
same thing as you the entire trailer. Basically, he kidnapped this girl. He's been basically raising her. She doesn't know better, and then it just got flipped on its head. So, no clue.
But I mean, were you intrigued by it?
No, not really. I mean, it looked fun,
I
but I've
wasn't
seen a
either.
lot of things leading I've seen a lot of supernatural things and them being hunted by the government and stuff.
Yeah.
I don't hate it. It's a new concept, but it's not that new because it's still the view of the people on the run. I wouldn't mind more of you're viewing it from the government side of things, hunting down the people that have been, just something for freshness. You're viewing it as these people are dangerous,
Yeah.
they've been randomly killing, and then as you get a little bit through the movie, maybe you find out that they're only killing in self-defense and trying to protect themselves or something like that. I would like a twist instead of just always in fear of, it seems too generic for me. It seems like I've seen it too much. Not going to complain because it definitely started off with a new twist, but other than that, not really too much of a drive.
Yeah. Didn't grab me either. All right. What's next?
I'm going to go with Haunt.
Of course you are.
Yeah, just because you wouldn't pick it.
No, I don't want to pick that.
Horror, violence, gore, and language throughout. Wow, language throughout? I like this already. Let's roll.
All right. 3, 2, 1, play.
This cannot be ignored.
And speaking of generic,
Stupid kids.
Yes, we're doing it.
It's the end. Say goodbye.
Is this supposed to be scary?
Keep the monsters from
I just want to get out of here.
We just want to leave.
Please don't hurt me.
Do you want to see my face?
Oh my god. Nope. Nope. Nuh-uh. Mm-mm.
basically a haunted house, and they kill you there. Okay.
Yeah, like you think that it's fake the whole like in the beginning, and then you as you're going through
course.
you realize nope, it's real.
That hook in her jaw. Oh, that was just because of the sound effects. It wouldn't bother me too. You hear it goes like scraping against the teeth as it goes in. You're,
Yeah.
Oh.
It did start off super generic. You're like, oh
Yeah.
my god! All the kids in the car were like, oh, it's a fun haunted house. Let's go.
Yeah.
I've been to haunted houses before, as big of a chicken
Really?
as I am. I've done haunted houses before. I've done a few actually. I like that they can't touch you, which is nice, but it still freaks me out. Like I'm not gonna go see that. Nope.
It looks like it was. It starts off kind of meh, but it looks like it actually maybe decently done for the killing in it.
Yeah,
Instead
I
of the
agree.
turning of the camera away, it looks like it's actually gonna like show them killing and gore and everything. It's a Halloween movie. You go see that before you go to the haunted house. You know, kind of get your adrenaline
Oh yeah,
going.
we're getting into that time of year. Which
Yeah,
is
but it's
gonna
coming
be
out this
great.
week. Why is it coming out this week?
Friday the 13th.
Oh, well, it's a haunted house. How many people open haunted houses for Friday the 13th? Why couldn't they hold 1 month?
Hey, I already have Halloween decorations up, so I don't know what your problem is.
You love Halloween, but you hate horror?
Yes.
You're fucking weird.
This is gonna be great though. As we go in closer and closer to Halloween, all of these trailers are gonna come out that are all creepy ass trailers, and I'm gonna be uncomfortable the entire time.
All right. Your pick.
All right, let's do what is it? The Goldfinch.
Sounds good to me.
All right.
I instantly think Harry Potter.
3, 2, 1, play. It's the golden snitch.
We're
isn't
just
it?
trying to build little bits of the puzzle.
What do you remember about the incident?
I like this one.
Look at the map. Where were you when it happened?
I don't remember.
When you came around, did you see people?
Yes.
What were they doing?
They were dead.
We are an awful lot alike, Theo. What we both went through. The sooner we get back to a normal routine, the better.
Hobart and Blackwell. It's like he sent me exactly where I needed to be and to who I needed to be with.
Is your mother dead too?
Yes.
I know you were there, and I know what else was in that room. The Goldfinch. Before and after. Everything is before and after. In the middle is the painting. That glow. You still there? Miracle after miracle, it survives.
There's something important I have to tell you.
Until you, is it lost?
Even the tiniest things mean something.
Who took the pain?
I thought everything would be broken forever.
Maybe sometimes good can come from bad.
It was my fault she died.
I would have given it back. I swear.
So they're in a museum. There's an attack. And him and this little girl survive. He steals the painting. And then we flash forward to them older and what people are trying to still find the painting. I guess it's a really popular, expensive painting.
I don't know if it's based around the painting. Maybe it's the line that sticks out to me is there's a before and there's an after and the painting is in the middle. To me, this is you have a beginning moment to start you on a path and an ending moment where the finish is. And this movie is about the life in between that connects the 2 points. So I have a feeling it's not a coming of age story, but it's a journey for multiple people. I think the Finch part is just a nice addition to it. I don't think it had anything to do with. I don't think he was a fucking kid's version of Ocean's 11 and went in there and blew the place up.
No, obviously not.
I also think that when
but maybe he held on to the painting because it's the last thing he talked about with his mom, because it sounded like his mom died too in that, and so he held on to that to keep something of her with him.
Right. I don't think it's centered around. I think that is a point of it, but I don't think it's based around the painting. I think it's based around his life.
It's based on a book, right?
Sure.
Pretty sure it's
that. You looking through it to see?
Nah.
Okay.
I don't care that much. Like it looked kind of interesting, but again, it's not something I'm gonna go to theaters to pay. It looks like it's gonna be more. It could be an awards contender.
I don't think so.
But I think if the story is good, it could be.
I think, again, the whole movie, I think, is based upon the story. That sounds stupid to fucking say, but I don't think it actually... I don't think it gets based upon the painting. I think it's based upon the traumatic thing that starts everything in motion. And it's something... It's about his journey in life and where it took him. For all I know, it could be 2 different paths, where he was standing in one place... This is one life's path, and then he was standing in a different place because he made a decision, and that's the other path. We don't know because it did.
I kind of like that. That would be interesting.
Where to see where he would end up with the 2 different paths.
End up both sides. Yeah.
So I don't know, but I'm interested enough. I think the trailer did great about not giving anything away, but giving you enough to kind of ask the questions. And it's rare we get trailers that are actually worth a shit. So I appreciate it, at least for that aspect.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. All right, next one. I guess this is mine.
Last one.
Yeah, last one. So, what is this? Monos?
Monos? Sure.
Yeah, that's it.
That one.
That
okay,
one.
3, 2, 1, play. Again, a really short trailer. They live in the woods?
Lord of the Flies?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Child Army.
Oh. For what?
They're normal children, except when you give a gun.
So they looked all like happy and free, and then you're right, it just instantly turned into like child army.
Child
Like,
army. But the thing is, I don't think I saw really any adults that looked to be in charge of them. You saw it looked to be like an American journalist. You saw the helicopter, which might be just like a, I wouldn't say a wilderness family because they had some tech on there, but I don't know. I'd like to know a little more about the story. Maybe a plot synopsis on this would be nice.
Yeah, look that up because I'm confused on like who are they fighting? When is this? Like, what's the time frame of this? Is like, what do we know about this so far? Out of all of those 4 trailers that we watched, and then like I said, Hustlers is also coming out this week. We did the trailer reaction last week for the final trailer.
There you go.
But okay.
I found it. Manos, I can't pronounce that name. Awe-inspiring third feature is a breathtaking survivalist saga set on a remote mountain in Latin America. The film tracks a young group of soldiers and rebels bearing the names Rambo, Smurf, Bigfoot, Wolf, and Boom Boom, who keep watch over an American hostage, Doctoria, Julianne Nicholson. So basically, they got an American hostage. They probably said, these kids are going to watch her and protect her with everything you want to do. But because we know the Americans are going to come for her, we don't want to be the ones to die. So protect her. If you protect her, blah, 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 whatever reward, you can be part of our crew. And so they're like holding, I mean, that seems like it can be intense because...
I was going to say.
I don't think she talks him out of the shit. Because, I mean... They were looking like they were getting ready to light up some choppers
and it looked like when they did all the painting and stuff to hide to blend in with the territory that somebody was coming to get them, and they were just like went into instant warfare.
Yeah, they were like, oh look, shit, up against a tree, painting and just.
Exactly.
That looks like it could be an intense movie, but I also could see a lot of critics being like, children with guns, this shouldn't be ever broadcast in a movie. And then you're like, well, I mean, it may be broadcast in a movie because it actually fucking happens around the world.
Yeah.
Stop bitching about the movie that's at least shining light on the horrible situation and start actually doing something about it if you have that much of a butthurt reaction.
Yeah. So honestly, out of those 4 trailers we watched and the Hustlers trailer that we did a separate video for, which one's your most interesting one?
I would say because I got better pull to it, I'd say Doctor Sleep. Doctor Sleep was the second trailer of it. That can't do that one, so it's got to be.
Because Doctor Sleep's not coming out this week.
Right, I'm stuck between Manos and the Freaks. I would probably lean towards...
Don't forget, you can add Hustlers in here.
I know, and if I wanted to watch that, I would just Google something to get my rocks off. I'm going to go with Freaks. Mainly because it gave me questions that I wanted answered. Haunt was just Haunt wasn't anything special besides a horror movie. Manos, it seems like it'd be interesting, but I want to see Freaks to see if they go in a different direction. That's kind of where I sit. How about yourself?
I honestly would probably go with the Hustlers. Like you said, Girls Night Out. Out of all of those movies, that would be my choice out of Girls Night Out. Freaks would be second. Just because, like, you're right, there were a lot of questions, but not enough for me to go to, like,
disappoint me.
Get them answered. Sorry. Gotta throw Girls Night Out in there. So those are the 5 movies coming out this week. What are you guys going to see? I'll obviously post something on Twitter to kind of see what catches most people's interest. So